Hi, I'm Heather. This video is a tutorial on how to break down the DIY 3D printed CC20 face mask. Please remember to subscribe and like. This is not an N95 mask, but an alternative. We use a HEPA vacuum bag, but you can use whatever you have available. Now let's get cracking! Now that our 3D printer mask is finished, we need to take one of these tools to crack out the middle portion of this so that it looks like this. So we have an example of the tools that can be used. Needle nose pliers, wire cutters, a wrench, screwdrivers, also to get your plastic smoother, you can use a wood burning tool or a soldering iron, files, sandpaper, or any other tools that you have on hand. You definitely will need gloves to protect your hands. Elastic, needle and thread, and of course your safety glasses. So this is the top frame and side supports, clips, and the inner portion we will be breaking apart. Using a screwdriver and needle nose, start cracking. We want to crack these inner nose supports. And make sure you stretch your hands so they don't cramp up. So once you have the center cleared out, you can kind of go deeper until you get to the underside of the actual mask. Now we will work on the bottom of the sides, being careful not to cut the frame. And remove the clips if not done so already. that we have the majority of the mask cleared out, we can work on smoothing the sides. You can try whatever you want here. I tried the tip of the hot glue gun. Here I used a file. But my favorite tool used on this mask is the wood burner with a flat tip. Be careful not to press too hard or it will melt right through. Make sure to do this in a well-ventilated area. Once you have everything smoothed out, you can start sewing your elastic onto your mask. I measure the elastic from ear to ear or whatever fit works for you. In this case, I'm using 12 inches. I pull the strap up through the loops and use the standard sewing pattern. You can try other options like glue or just tying in a knot. Now we can clean up the clips that we will use for securing your filter to the mask. It's important to clean these up as these will be pressing up against your face. The mask is more comfortable if you clip off one end and use the clipped end for the inner portion of the mask. I found a use for all this extra plastic, depending on where you got your mask from and what settings the maker used. It may have defects or holes. We can carefully fill these in and also strengthen some of the side supports. I sometimes break these when I clear the middle so it can easily be fixed. And finally, let's work on the filter. Depending on the size mask you get will depend on the size of your filter. I'm using the Hoover HEPA filter because it's said to block out 0.3 microns of particles. I will demonstrate with this shop towel, and you may need to adjust as everyone's face is different size. I would start with clipping the nose portion by the nostrils, kind of hard with gloves on. And just spread the remaining clips through the rest of the mask to secure your filter. You can also hot glue your filter on if you like. All the information, including the downloadable file location, is in the drop-down menu below. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you're notified whenever I post a new video.